Today we're going to talk about rosemary, but first I'm going to tell you what rosemary brings, and then I'm going to tell you what you can use it for. It's an amazing common kitchen herb that you can use on everything, and it's great for my witchy girlies, hoodoo girlies that are on a budget, okay? People use it for protection and energetic shielding. It clears negative and stagnant energy from personal spaces. It strengthens memory and focus with mental clarity. I personally use this to keep my little ADHD mind and brain working good. It enhances your intuition and spiritual awareness, amplifies any intention, prayers, or manifestations. We're talking tenfold. A lot of people use it for cleansing rituals and spiritual purification purposes. It helps people be truthful to you and have good, clear communication. So if you're doing it in spells where you need somebody to say the truth or be able to communicate with you well, like say that there's a man in your life that isn't just talking to you right or, communicating with you their feelings, rosemary. It encourages emotional resilience and strength, and it's amazing also in ancestral work, especially if you're pairing it with basil. I personally use it to raise vibration, and a lot of the times when you're raising your vibration super quick, it can make your brain go, look. This literally stops that. It's amazing. If you have like an argument with somebody or you're having something go on at work or something along the lines of that, it helps reset emotional conflict and turmoil. So if you need like sprinkle it around your desk or like in a place where like people are being negative to you, it helps like reset all of that energy and raise the vibration like this. Traditionally, people burn it or they carry it when they travel. I personally have created an oil. I think I made a video about it, but I created an oil and I made it I did an extract or tincture, and then I made it and I used it on my broken leg a long time ago, and I still use it for like aches and pains, and it was like the only thing personally I had experienced that took away my pain, but that's my personal experience. A lot of people also use it in like kitchen magic in order to like infuse intentions into like your eating process, making it easy to use. It's like one of those low maintenance witchcraft things. It strengthens your personal boundaries on an energetic level. Like I said before, it clears that mental fog, gives you some mental clarity, a lot of coherence. If you have problems making a decision or making your mind up on something, this is the herb to support that. It also helps release emotional, lingering emotional attachment. So if you're trying to do a cord cutting spell or cord cutting ritual, this is a really great additive to that ritual. If you had a stressful day, it restores your balance to your energy, okay? So you can burn a little pinch and it will help you. It grounds your energy in your spiritual body. A lot of students use it to enhance their concentration and be able to study and focus a lot better. You can use it just by like burning it or making like an oil out of it. It's incredible. It encourages like honest self-reflection without bringing in shame. It brings clarity to relationships and emotional situations as well as situationships. It allows you to see through the fog or a facade that you're putting up, and it allows you to clearly see the issue very clearly. People use it to protect their home and their family energetically. Cinnamon, basil, and rosemary I sprinkle underneath my welcome mat, so it brings in positive energy, and it's like a super amazing power combination. It also stables you if you're having like some type of anxiety. This is a personal experience. You can sniff a little bit of the oil or support it behind your ears, and it will help. I mean, it's helped me personally, at least. I can't say for you, but for me, it personally has been amazing on that front. It's great for protection spells on your home, as well as like your family and like your children. So you can use it in like protection spells, and it's like it's safe for that. Again, I cannot stress this enough. Some people struggle with being able to make decisions and aren't sure which path to take. Like, oh, I really like this guy and I'm not really sure if I should go with this because they treat me like shit. Or like, I really, want to know what's going on. And this will help you clearly see all sides of the story as well as give you that mental clarity and focus. It helps you get back into your bad bitch energy. It helps you be like, oh, I'm me again. I'm her again. I felt like I haven't been myself for so long. This literally supports that in any kind of like self-love ritual or working or even just in general. You can just use a little bit of it as a supportive, especially if you have like the essential oil or something like that. But like, I'm really hesitant about recommending essential oils because I don't know like an amazing brand, and the brands that I did know aren't amazing anymore. People like say a lot of like negative things about them. So if you have a great essential oil brand that you know about, that you trust with your life, and don't be saying no or acacia. Like, please go ahead and write it down in the comments. Your girl needs some support there. Anyways, back to rosemary. It encourages you to bring your confidence back to yourself after like periods of like a bad breakup or something like that. It's really great to support that. If you're doing any like ancestral workings, or if you're trying to leave like an offering to your ancestors on like your ancestor altar, rosemary is incredible for that. You can just leave like get like a little tiny bowl and put it right on there, or you can just grab a whole like spice jar, pop it right on there. Make sure you undo the lid though, because that way they can access it. It's also great for like success spells. So if you're trying to get a job or like get a promotion or something along the lines of that, rosemary is something that will support within any working that you're doing with that. Added to like a sweet jar or any kind of work, like that candle work. Yeah. It also provides like this really amazing level of healing. Like it, when using it to support that, it does an amazing job to be able to like provide healing and peace and stability and grounding and protection. It's like, it's an incredible piece or thing. Also, if you have a lot of nightmares and you don't have like a crystal, because your girl always is recommending crystals, but if you don't have a piece of citrine or amethyst or anything like that, a moonstone, grab you some rosemary, sprinkle it on the inside of your pillowcase, or you can do like a little bit of a satchel. If you don't have a satchel, grab you a coffee filter, put some rosemary on the inside of the coffee filter. You can go ahead and pair it also with a little bit of salt for protection, and then pop it underneath your pillow. Boom, you have a protection satchel for any kind of astral or dream work or anything like that. It also helps you recall your dreams better. It's amazing for supporting also like beginning a new chapter and starting something fresh and new and energetically amazing. It's such a powerful herb because it doesn't scatter energy, it stabilizes it and protects it. It's something that you want to use when you want to bring a spark and not something that fades. Now, here's a couple ways you can use it energetically. You can burn a little pinch in order to support focus in your spell work. You can keep a sprig on your altar, which will help amplify all of the magic done there. You can literally cleanse your tarot cards by passing it through the smoke, or even putting it in a little bit of bag with rosemary, just shaking it up and leaving it there for a couple of minutes. You can add it to baths or foot soaks. If you add it to baths, use the same thing, the coffee filter and a hair tie. That's what I use because I'm not about to clean that up. Okay. But you put it in there, add it to the bath. If you have any other extra things like lavender, anything like that, it'll be an incredible cleansing herb. For my psychic girlies, it is incredible for spiritual psychic work. So if you're trying to get messages from spirit, you're learning how to read your cards, anything like that, it literally like lifts the veil so that you can see things. Oh, look, it took my filter off. You can also use it and brew it in a rosemary tea. You can sprinkle it in your doors and windows to set a boundary. You can use it in spell jars when you want the spell to last and not fade. You can cook with it intentionally and state what energy you're trying to feed yourself with. Or you also can place it under your pillow, which I kind of talked about. You can tie it in bundles and use it like you would sage with cleansing. Add it to manifestation work when consistency is required. And you can also use it before readings to stop you from absorbing other people's energy. Hold it while setting intentions to anchor you into reality, as well as home blessings for long-term peace. Use it during moon rituals to stabilize emotional energy, and also add it to protection candles to strengthen their effect. And it helps working with rebuilding your confidence. Really, it's one of those, I know I've said it before, but it's one of those herbs that you want to use in order to bring you back to yourself. It's a skill stabilizer. It helps you stay clear and steady and protective and confident. It helps your abilities grow, and it helps you not feel scattered or drained. It's amazing, and I definitely recommend everybody grab you some rosemary for all of these reasons. If you like this kind of content, share it with somebody that might like it, and follow for more stuff like this. Okay, bye.